Hey everybody, welcome back to Alephant. We keep solving puzzles. Let's hope we can keep doing that. We have 6 remaining, not too many. Not too many. Should we keep picking random ones? Did I ever look at either? I think one of them I can kind of picture in my head. I'm not sure which one it is. Let's try this one. It's not this one that I was thinking of. I think I did like briefly jump into this one just to see what it looked like at one point, but that's all. Okay. I was going to say there's no pulling one, so we're not splitting any of these things apart, but yes, there is. There is one right here. There's a space over there where we're going to have to end because there's no coming out of it. Okay. I've got a strategy now, right? My strategy is fumble around. Or like kind of work my way sort of towards where I think the blocker is and then fumble around and then overcome the blocker. Kind of accidentally, that's my strategy. It's not a great strategy, but it's working. It's funny how the things jump up in the air. Oh, I guess what happens when you actually reset? Okay. Okay, so that's just like when the level starts, everything jumps up in the air. And the floors go down. Okay, anyway, it's not relevant. So you're not attached, you're not attached. This thing and this thing, not attached. Are they attaching to each other? Possibly, but also possibly not. Are you ever coming away from there? Well, you can't be lifted away, but you could be if an Aleph was behind you, but that's never going to get behind you unless it comes in like here and then left and then up. Not going to happen, right? So I think you are not moving. I guess this whole thing could shift left if I pushed it with an Aleph. Yeah, but lifting up is not going to happen. And right's not going to happen because that would hit that. Up's definitely not going to happen. Yeah, because it has to be diagonal, it has to go there, and then this couldn't be moved up, that could be moved up. No, so that's not going up. Left is the thing. Is the issue that this is here, and this isn't coming out? Like, I'm not bringing this out by pushing it down. I'm also not pushing it up, seemingly. So the issue is kind of that I need to, like, pull that down. Which, could I do that if you were like... If I push this along with this Aleph, then how would I even get through using you? You here, face left, nothing would move. It would jump across to this, it'd come round, I'd step on this, that would bring that down. I'd then step right. Would there not be? You'd be there. That would push you onto the Aleph that's here. Hold on. I'll push you onto the Aleph there. That would stretch. Nothing would happen, I'd move left. That actually kind of feels like that's how that's going to end. Okay. That means getting you away from the wall. How does that happen? That's a good question. How does that happen? Using an Aleph? There's all this space here, so I could in theory like reshape some things like this. Oh, I can't pull anything that way though. I can walk around this if I need to. Well, let's just put it back as it was, right? Yep. Okay, hold on. I think I'm on the right lines of how this ends. We're pulling you down. We're doing some teleporting wheeling up there. Easy. And you're going to be blocking up that space, hence why this teleport exists to get into this little area after that's in position. Okay. That means you come away from the wall. We don't have another stretcher, so we're not stretching you in some way. To get you away from the wall, either something has to push this from the left, which isn't going to happen, or something has to pull this. Therefore, an Aleph would have to go behind you. These Alephs are not doing that, so it has to be this one. Therefore, we somehow use... Okay, so, idea. That's not an idea. I was thinking, can I pull this away from the wall and start using this to help me? But I actually don't think I can. Because I don't have any way of like moving left without just moving left. Like I want to stay on that space. Except by coming down here, I guess. But then that feels worse. Pretty sure I don't want to do that. Or do I? Or do I? Or do I? Well, I still need to get this over there. No, that's never gonna... It can't be like that. This is the rotator. I'm pretty sure I don't care about rotating. So I need to be able to do something weird with this. What choices do I have? I can move you up and down here. If I push you into the corners or like against the edges, we're gonna have problems, right? Because you are the puller. Okay, so let's just focus on this. But I already did focus on this, and all I could do was this. Or similar. Okay. I can't then... I can't then... Is there something I could do with you? Can I stretch you out to be extra long while you are horizontal? And why would that be useful? Because then you could be a barrier to me moving that way. That feels kind of nice. How would stretching you out work? Well, again, it would have to be a horizontal stretch. So I already have to have a situation where I don't move left. And it would have to be a situation where, like, this would just squish them together. It would be a situation where the Aleph can't move. I don't think that's going to happen. Clearly there's more to this, though. Oh, okay, hold on. I think I'm not realizing is that I can get that away from the wall by putting it against that wall. Ooh, that's sneaky. How do I avoid that? How do I avoid that? Okay, got it. No, I don't. Got it. Yes, I do. Like that. Yep, that's exactly the kind of sneaky thing these puzzles would make me do. Then I got that away from the wall. Then I can use this to do something with this. I'm totally on the right lines. I'm totally on the right lines. Something like that. And I reshape you in some way. What am I trying to do again? I had an idea. It was like you would end up being there. It's getting this away from the wall is what I want to do. So yes, inverting this is actually a good thing. Inverting that is actually a good thing. Although, there's potentially better things? Like... What would this do? Well, I don't even need to block... No, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Definitely freeing that from the wall was important. This is never good, right? Because then you're never going to come away. This could be okay. And then I stretch something else in some way. I'm definitely not using rotating for actual rotating. It's possible you're going like back against there. Could I do this anyway? Yeah, all I've done with that is something I could have done anyway without this. Okay, so let's go back to this situation. Is there something else I could have done there? Like, these two inverted round isn't good because then there's nothing against the wall to stop you from moving. However, potentially using this wall as well in some way, or if this were at an angle, that would still do something interesting, would it? Okay, put this back. That does that. If that were like diagonal, which it wouldn't be, but if it were, sure, we wouldn't get blocked, but nothing would pull. Yeah. Okay. So, then what? Then what? I mean, this does do something, right? It pulls that into a vertical shape, which I haven't had before, but then this all feels very stuck. This feels very stuck. Not great, right? What about like taking you down to the bottom? No. I 100% want you away from the wall. And it's 100% only happening by pulling on that Aleph. And that is 100% only happening if I get a diagonal shape over here. It's gonna be you, so I have to pull you in some way, so you end up like that. That's how that's happening. This, of course, well no, this just pulls it down. It doesn't do anything interesting. And pulling these this way round doesn't do anything interesting, right? Nope, because nothing can pull. So you there does stretch that out that way, but then they're all very, very stuck. So instead, and like doing it at the bottom is even more stuck to this wall. Maybe I've done the wrong thing pulling that underneath there. Is there some other option? Like I need to pull this Aleph like all the way around, I think. Or disconnect it or something. So with you being free, I can, like this is a different situation to the starting situation because that's free. That's the difference. So can I then like maybe I want to pull this apart and that's unlikely, right? I could totally see that being a puzzle where like sure I have to end on this, but hitting that is the thing that rotates the thing. No, that can't be the puzzle. I kind of thought about in the previous puzzle. I thought about that idea, but was like actually that can't work because then I'd have to leave again, and I can't leave out of this space. I'll be stuck there. Yep. Okay. It could be one where like there's a thing in here, like in this room with this thing that needs to rotate. That would be one way of doing that. Maybe we've already done a puzzle like that. I'm not sure. I am not sure. So at this point, this doesn't do anything. This is the thing I was thinking about. What would do something useful? Like pulling that, but that's not going to pull like that. I can pull that down again. That's no good. I want you away from the wall. Why do I want you away from the wall? Yeah, because I want you to go here so I can pull the thing down here. Yes, of course. That requires that. And that's only coming away from the wall if I'm pulling it with an Aleph. It's attached to an Aleph. I just got to hook around the Aleph somehow. Somehow. I just don't see how. Other ways of preventing me from moving left. This, that's bad. Because then it's never coming up again. I think. Yes, yes. Preventing me from moving left. How do I do it? What's it called? I can't land on this moving left. The only way to prevent me from moving left is to have enough things to hit against. So it's basically the thing I already did. This, but it doesn't lead anywhere. Does it? What can I get from this? That's clearly bad. Yeah, pulling that Aleph any further left, any further right, the Aleph that's under this, pulling that any further right just seems like that can't happen. Because I'd have to have another left movement where I don't actually move left. Right? I'd have to press left now and not move, but I'm gonna move. So how's that going to get pulled further through? What's this? It's a teleport. It doesn't help, does it? You really telling me this is possible? Is there some way I could have disconnected them or something else? Or I don't know. But if I disconnect them, then I need to rotate them, but I can't rotate them because I don't have a rotator. So no, I just have to stretch it that way somehow. What? What? But once it's under there, it's not... Yeah, that's never gonna work. Getting you away from that wall was clearly, definitely the thing I'm supposed to do at some point. And probably at the start because there's no like cost to it. I've just gained this. I could put you back in your starting position. I just have this as well. I guess there's also the question of, okay, so even if I get this out, how do I then get it down here and push it left? Well, I haven't thought that far ahead, have I? Possibly I push it with a diagonal something or other? Possibly, I think that could work. Yeah, diagonal this. There and there. No, yes, yeah, with that here and here. Push that left. Pull that back. Go in, yeah, something like that. I'm not sure exactly, but it sounds doable if I could get this away from the wall. To get you away from the wall, I can't pull you because you are the pull thing. And that's because I could stretch you, but I can't stretch you because you are the pull thing. Have I ever done a thing where I like pull Nickard back to the Aleph using itself, if you know what I mean? If this were here, standing on that to pull that back to me, that would be doable, right? Yeah, it's definitely doable. But not in this situation because I can't stretch you, so... I can't pull things to the... I can't pull an Aleph to the right twice. So what else can I do? Can I stretch this? Well, it'd have to be so that the Aleph can't move. So that I'd have to hit against an Aleph, and there isn't one. I mean, I can, of course... I say of course, I don't know if it is of course. Let's Okay, back to like just the idea of you being up there and then me stretching you down. Can I pull you apart? I guess I can just like put this. I can pull you apart. That's bad, right? It has to be bad. Oh, no, I can't pull you apart. No, I can't. Yep. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Now what? Now what? I could do some vertical pulling instead, but that's just fixing it back to as it was. Unless, of course, I can put this like in the corner, which I can't. Is it necessarily bad to, instead of doing that, do this? Yes. Clearly. Like, is it possible I'm using this to get, like, into this space at some point to, like, unravel some stuff? I guess, like, at some point I did do something weird down here, didn't I? Oh, I've gone way too far back. Okay, get you away from the wall. Like, okay, what was happening when I did... I guess you could be in this space. Like, maybe it's fine for you just to be stuck here, because I could still do everything I was trying to do down here. Ooh. Ooh. This doesn't explain getting you away from the wall. But yeah, I'm not that terrified of you being stuck down here. In some form. Either with this here or diagonally in some way. Like that, but still I want to use this Aleph to get that Aleph away, right? This is tricky. I thought I was getting somewhere quite quickly, but I don't think I have. Though I still think I'm like think I'm doing the fumbling. This is the fumbling approach. Fumbling somewhere near where I need to be. Like this is a thing, but no, it's not a thing. Yeah, what was I expecting to get out of that? I still need to put that out. Like, this has to come away from the wall. So I have to stretch this in some weird way. How? How? Cannot stretch you in a weird way. How do I make you invert? Disconnecting is not good because then I don't have a rotator, so I have to just invert you as you are. How? How? That would require pulling in ways that I can't pull because this is here. Are you saying you don't come, maybe you don't come away from the wall, but that can't be true. How on earth is this getting attached to anything otherwise? I suppose I could be disconnecting something. Disconnect something. Connect this to the Aleph that's left over. Use that to rotate the Nikud that got disconnected and connect that underneath instead of pulling it down. Maybe? It's another path, I guess. But still, how do I disconnect this? How do I disconnect this? I don't know. I can't pull it in ways that would make that happen. Except like... Nope. Well, that lets me do this at least. No, it doesn't. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. Useful. For that to ever do something. Okay, hold on. So when you were underneath yourself, which I can get to from this position, and then we did this. What were the consequences here? You were stretched down. That I couldn't get behind you. Correct? There's nothing I can do at this point. You can go be stuck up there, which I think is a problem. But at least you're like, no, you're not getting anywhere near a good enough position to be able to do stuff. I can't use this teleport to do anything useful. And the other way around was equally bad. And again, this doesn't let me like teleport in there or anything like that. Like, yeah, I guess there's some potential that I could like teleport in onto something here. That doesn't make sense. To like push this out, but then I could have just put that there in the first place, couldn't I? No, I actually couldn't. But I can only do this pulling in a direction where there's two spaces, because I've only got two things to block me. So... clearly getting you away from the wall was good, the one that's disconnected. If I'm not pulling you away from the wall, which I think I am, but if I'm not... like, why do I think I am? Like, because I think I'm bringing it here, right? So I can pull a thing down. And yeah, it would like allow me to skip over that. Would it? Would I not land on that? So hold on, I'd have teleporter here, you push that in. Teleporter would take me onto this here. Yeah, that'd be fine. I'd step down, up, pull that down. Yeah, okay. I was wondering whether I just automatically end up in there. So in theory it would work. But maybe something completely different is happening. Like if you're rotating or something. But you're not rotating. I guess one of the other things would be rotating. But I can only do that if I can disconnect you, and I can't disconnect you either. So we're screwed. Because disconnecting you would require 3 spaces. Okay, so when I do this, what's my situation? That's at that angle. So I can disconnect these quite easily, right? No, I can't. because like I can't step left here. Well, I can if I do this, but that doesn't work because then nothing can move. I can't step left onto this any other way. I can just do this. You never know. I mean, I sort of do know, but you never know. I think I know. Do I know? I don't know if I know. Like, quite possibly that is happening at some point, but how would you connect to you or to anything else? I mean, okay, like, what if? Maybe let's go back to when we've pulled you away from that wall, but not done anything else. Okay, that's basically this. What if we are then pulling this apart? What are we gonna do with you? Oh, I mean, I guess I can rotate things. We connect you to that, and something. I've got you at that angle. I could then stretch you in a weird way if I want to. Why do I want to? I could then disconnect them again. Oh, I could use that to pull the thing away from the wall. Is it possible to get there from this position? Like what I was trying to do? Like, oh no, I can't use that to pull that away from the wall because it's now stuck down there. Okay, so... this surely can't be what I'm doing. What am I doing? I'd have to get a vertical facing... what if I'm like disconnected? Oh, I can't disconnect that like that. What do I do? What do I do? I have no clue. This is one of those weird setups where, yeah, if I pushed up from here, we wouldn't be able to move, but so what? Doesn't do anything. Does not do anything. Is it possible though that I am just like disconnecting this? It's a completely different path to what I was thinking about, but then maybe going down a completely different path is a good thing. The question would be then, how do you connect to stuff? I'd have to free up another one of these. No. Although, yeah, I still haven't answered the question of like, okay, so let's say I did want to push this down here. How would that even happen? At an angle, it couldn't happen. If it were here and here, it couldn't happen unless I push it with an LF. But pulling you away from this wall seems to be impossible. Is it impossible? Is it completely impossible? In which case, do I just stop trying to do that? In which case, you are staying over here. In which case, you are not connected to a thing by being pulled. You're connecting to a thing by something being pushed next to you. Oh, but it felt so correct, right? It felt so correct. felt so correct. But I don't know, maybe it could be the other thing. Or I just rotate something and put it here or here or here. Or somewhere. Obviously I don't bring it around that way. So how did I do that? How did I disconnect you? I disconnected you by, I guess, doing the simpler thing, right? Of like putting you there and this. And then I guess I had to put you down here. Yeah. Wait, this doesn't do it. What does it? No. I guess I was disconnecting this. Need to remember that ricketiness is a thing. I don't think ricketiness would be helping me anywhere right now. Okay, I've got you. Little rotator. Little rotator potato. Wow, this is just so bad. None of this is good. None of this is good. Oof. Is there some other way you're getting away from the wall? No. Either this gets pushed by something, or this gets pushed by something. That can't get pushed by something, so this gets pushed by something. What can that get pushed by? Only an Aleph. The Aleph itself can't be pushed, but it has to be connected to a Nickod that I can move. So we want like a shape like this, but without you being against the bottom. But I don't think I can do that. Because it requires blocking leftwards movements. And the only place I can block leftwards movement is like this. But then that means that goes under that. Instead of diagonal. Like there are a lot of pulls that I would need to do. 1, 2, 3, basically, to get to a diagonal that I want. Which are all in directions that I can't do. Well, 2 of them I can do. The other one I cannot. Pull that over. Right. Got no answers. No. There, you're against there again. None of this is leading anywhere. Maybe I just can't pull you away from the wall. Maybe I just can't. So you stay where you are. If you stay where you are, then I'm not pulling something on this column, therefore I'm placing a Nickod next to you. Is that true? If that's true, then that's has to be rotated to be in an upwards facing direction, therefore I need to use a rotator. Therefore, I need to attach you to something that's not that. What can I attach you to? Well, I don't think I can disconnect these. I can disconnect... can I disconnect those? I cannot. How's it even end up working? I've done it. Actually, no, I haven't, have I? I've only ever disconnected these. Which is certainly very different. Yeah, I've never disconnected anything else. I definitely don't want to lose that thing. Like, the first step is definitely right, 100%. 100%. Excuse me, sorry. It's late in the day. But I've proven to myself recently that I can still solve puzzles even if it's late. Not today though, apparently. I feel like I have no options. Except to pull this thing apart, but that feels wrong. That feels wrong. Because then what else do I do? Pull you apart, but I just put you together. Pull you apart? Well, I can't. You're not in the right shape. No, this doesn't lead anywhere either. It's a dead end. It's a dead end. Like, the benefit of freeing you was that I can now... Well, okay, let's go back a bit more. The benefit of freeing you is that I can do this. It feels like the major benefit. I have some teleporters. I don't know what they do for me. Nothing. And like moving rightwards onto this doesn't do anything good. I'm getting stuck on the whole, like, pulling this away from this wall is impossible. So maybe it's actually impossible. It's so hard to cut things out, though. I have no idea. Is it impossible, or is it actually the trick? And this goes down here, like I wanted it to. So that I could pull the thing down there. I do not know. Do this isn't useful, but I'm going to do it. Yay! Perfect. Okay, so the other benefit of freeing you is that I can, yeah, sure, I can attach you to this if I break it. I can't break this, right? There's no way breaking this. Not in my current situation. Nope. Do not believe so. I just can't pull it in the right ways to be able to. So we're breaking this. I'm attaching you to there, but then what? I still can't break this. Well, unless this new shape allows me to make new, like, barriers for me moving. That allows me to change the shape of things more. What kind of barrier? I guess it would still have to be... I guess the best I could do would be... Well, no. Well, maybe that actually. That's... Nope. I don't want you to go... Ah! How to untangle these things without pushing that up there. Well, maybe I bring it over here, push it down one, and... Ah. Sure. No. This is the same. Holy moly. It doesn't have to get that far over, I guess. Hold on. Here. Lift this. Oh, it doesn't do anything good. How do I untangle these? Like that? Like that? Like this? Yes, okay. Holy moly. This doesn't help anyway. Sure, I can make a situation where, like, I couldn't move upwards here. First of all, what would that do? I wouldn't be able to pull anything towards me. Nothing at all. Can reshape this in other ways. I'm not seeing it. I think I'm gonna have to stop. That's it. That's it. That's this attempt. The paintbrush has defeated me. Well, one of the paintbrushes. This is all the paintbrush down here. It was gonna happen at some point. Okay. We'll try another one next time. See what happens. Like, it's possible I'm close there and just coming back to it with a clear head will be all that's required. Just too many dead ends. And I'm not sure if I'm just like completely on the wrong path or I need to be on a different path. I don't know how to narrow down which path I should be on. Alright, okay, see you next time. We'll try something else. Goodbye.